pa ba 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 ba, pa 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 pa, ba 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 ba, pa. So first phrase is like 다리라서, but the second one is like 파리라서. 타조가 다리에서 따귀를 맞았어요. Hello my lovely Minjians, this is Minji from Minji Teaches Korean. Can you distinguish these three words? 불, 풀, 뿔. Do not read the subtitles and listen to see if you can really differentiate them. 불, 풀, 뿔. Then what about this? 간, 칸, 깐. 간, 칸, 깐. 달, 탈, 딸. 달, 탈, 딸. It is okay if you can't, because today I will be teaching you 3 effective ways to distinguish plain, aspirated, and tense consonants in plosive sound. Let's get started. First of all, how can we distinguish them? They are plosive sounds or plosive consonants, so it means you can distinguish the sounds by the amount of air accompanied when pronouncing them. So before getting into that logic deeply, you need to understand the term first. These are called plain consonants, these are called aspirated consonants, right? And these are called tense consonants. And you need to pay attention to why these are called aspirated consonants. It is because it is pronounced with an audible breath. In other words, aspirated consonant, it is pronounced with a burst of air, whereas a plain consonant is rarely pronounced with it. I mean, among plosive sounds. And this doesn't happen when you pronounce a tense consonant. So in order to feel or see the difference between these sounds, we need paper, or toilet paper, or candle, whatever that makes you feel a puff of air. But toilet paper is quite precious these days, so I will just bring paper. I've brought a sticky note. This is actually my merch. Yay! And hold that in front of your mouth. When you're ready, pronounce these consonants. I will pronounce piip, piip, and sangbiip, but in Korean, consonants cannot be pronounced by itself, so I will put the vowel a right after them, like pa, 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 pa. Can you see the difference? When you pronounce pa, that has a plain consonant at first, you will see or feel that there is a little puff of air. Pa, pa, pa. And when you pronounce pa, that has a tense consonant at first, your paper wouldn't really move, or your candle wouldn't flicker. Pa. However, when you pronounce pa, that has an aspirated consonant at first, you will be seeing it from the paper that air strongly comes out from your mouth. Just like pronouncing pie in English. Pa, pie, pie. So this is the basic way of distinguishing each sound, the plain, aspirated, and tense consonant in plosive sound. Like in Korean, the aspirated consonants are like T in tor. Tor. When you pronounce tor, you can feel a burst of air, right? Tor, tor. But tense consonants are like T in store. Store, store. You can't really feel air from it, right? Store. So this idea or this concept will help you distinguish or pronounce them correctly. Let's get one step further. Now we know that we pronounce a plain consonant with a little bit of air, whereas there is almost no air in a tense consonant. And when it comes to an aspirated consonant, you must expel a burst of air, right? And there is another important difference between them. This is actually the very distinct feature of Korean language. Let's take a look at these 2 phrases. 파리라서, 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 파리라서. Can you notice the difference? When it comes to the first E followed after 발 in the first phrase, its pitch is lower than the second one followed after 발 in the second phrase. The first E sounds lower than the second E, right? 발이라서, 팔이라서. So first phrase is like 발이라서. But the second one is like 팔이라서, right? 발이라서, 팔이라서, 발이라서, 팔이라서. This only happens when a plosive sound comes first in a syllable like 발 or 팔. So when a plosive sound comes first in a syllable, a vowel that is followed after an aspirated consonant like 파리, 파리, it sounds higher than the one followed after a plain consonant like 파리, 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 파리. So it is important for Korean learners not only to less expel air when pronouncing a plain consonant, but also to lower your voice when pronouncing the next following vowel. So if you remember this basic characteristic, it would be way easier to distinguish or pronounce other plosive sounds. Then let's take a look at example sentences. I hope you can focus more on the pitch of vowels followed after plosive sounds and notice the difference. 저기 불이 있어요. 저기 풀이 있어요. 저기 뿔이 있어요. 저기 불이 있어요. 저기 풀이 있어요. 저기 뿔이 있어요. 달을 보세요. 달을 보세요. 딸을 보세요. 달을 보세요. 달을 보세요. 딸을 보세요. What if a plosive sound doesn't come first then? Let's say there is 아바, 아파, and 아빠. 비읍, 피읍, and 쌍비읍. They are all in the middle of two vowels a, right? And what is important here is a plain consonant. I said there is a little puff of air when a plain consonant comes first, right? But when it is in the middle of vowels, air rarely come out from your mouth. Compare these two ones. 파, 아바. 파, 아바. 파, 아바. 파, 아바. If you think it is difficult, just think of how you would pronounce pin or spin in English. The P in pin is aspirated, whereas it is not in spin. Pin, spin. I know the sounds are different with the Korean ones, but this idea will help you understand more. And this is also like the first T and the next T in the word title. Title. They are all same letters, but in terms of sound or phonetics, they are different. So just like this, when pi읍 or a plain consonant is pronounced between vowels, there is almost no air burst from your mouth. So you just pronounce it smoothly. Another way to distinguish them is this. Well, we call the plosive consonants or plosive sounds because when you pronounce these sounds, either your lips or palate or somewhere inside your mouth should be closed a little bit and bursted to make a sound. For example, pi읍, 피읍, 쌍비읍. These sounds are made when you close your lips a little bit and then burst them almost instantly. 파, 파, 빠. Then what about this? 아빠, 아파, 아바. 아빠, 아파, 아바. Can you notice the difference? This is actually the order of a closed time of your mouth. You know, tense consonants are said with the most hard and stiff voice. Just like you are yelling the word dog, for instance. Dog, dog, dog. So that's why in this order system, it will relatively take the longest when you pronounce 아빠, okay? 아빠. Because your mouth, in this case, is your lips, they need more time to be closed, like this, and then they will be bursted. 아빠, 아빠, right? So the more you go to a plain consonant side, the less time will be needed. 아빠, 아파, 아바. 아빠, 아파, 아바. So this can be another good way to distinguish Korean plosive sounds. Alright, so far we've learned 3 effective ways to distinguish Korean plain, aspirated, and tense consonants in plosive sound. It depends on air coming out from your mouth, a pitch of the next following vowel, right? In a duration of your mouth being closed. I hope you can remember this basic idea or basic concept. Then let's take a look at example sentences. Well, the examples might mean very weird because I had to find the most easy words and make sentences using them. So please understand that. I hope you can just focus more on sounds rather than on their meanings. 타조가 다리에서 따귀를 맞았어요. 타조가 다리에서 친구를 따라가요. 타조가 다리에서 친구를 따라가요. 딸과 함께 탈을 쓰고 달을 봐요. 딸과 함께 탈을 쓰고 달을 봐요. 가방에서 카메라를 꺼내 까치를 찍었어요. 가방에서 카메라를 꺼내 까치를 찍었어요. 공을 좋아하는 꽁치는 콩을 먹었어요. 공을 좋아하는 꽁치는 콩을 먹었어요. 불에서 나온 뿔 달린 괴물이 풀에서 뛰어요. 불에서 나온 뿔 달린 괴물이 풀에서 뛰어요. 방에서 편지를 읽으면서 빵을 먹었어요. 방에서 편지를 읽으면서 빵을 먹었어요. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please click the like button. And if you want to support me making more Korean contents, there are links of my YouTube membership and Patreon page in the description box. So please check them out. Then I'll see you guys in the next time. 안녕!